Welcome to the channel, and what can I say, guys? No Man's Sky next update has been released. It was released on the 25th of July 2018 if you're watching this in the future. I've downloaded the game and I'm going to put my hand up, guys. This is my second attempt at starting. The first one, the game went in, I seem to be landing in the space station and the game actually crashed. But I'm not sure whether that was No Man's Sky or my actual machine. And so I'm starting again, guys, and you can see this screen here. It says play game, other explorers may join your session, join game sessions with friends and random explorers. And what I want to do in this part is load my Permadeath series, because I want to see what impact the next update has had on my current playthrough. Once I've had to check this through, what I'm going to do then is start a new playthrough, probably in survival mode. But I want to see what has happened to this. I mean, it's been in my head. I've been waiting expectantly to be able to download this, so I think we're just going to go straight in, guys, on Permadeath. And I want to keep this video relatively short, so this is going to be a combination of first impressions, what's happened to my current series, is it playable, what do I need to do to get it back on track. Here we are, guys. This is the screen where it hung up on the last time. Hopefully we'll make a little bit more progress. One thing to point out is that when I actually saved this game, I was actually down on my base. Obviously the game has put me up in a space station. No Man's Sky's next update brings a vast array of features and full details. Multiplayer, team up, a small team of friends. Yeah, that's the 4-player. I think some people were a bit disappointed with that because they thought it was going to be a completely open multiplayer. But I don't know if you guys noticed when in that introduction it said that you will still see people even in this mode, but they will just be random people. I think we can skip the rest of that. All right. Terrain manipulator, landscaping shaping tool. So why do I need a terrain manipulator? Condensed carbon gives you more charge than regular carbon. Find condensed carbon as crystals or process it in a refiner. Use oxygen to fuel. Oh, this is all going too fast. Please slow down. Right, I'm a bit worried here, guys. Freighter command. Inspect your fleet with the fleet management terminal. Learn about your fleet's current specialization. Right, so I'm gonna have to see if we can find my freighter, but the actual bases have been changed, as you can see here looking round. Because I did watch a little bit of Cobra's live stream where he was playing with other players. They were a little bit confusing for me. I'm not sure. I think because they were both all started out new, they're all running around, and am I meant to be in first person or third person? I thought we were meant to be in third person. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm in first person. I'm quite comfortable with that. I've got no idea how to get into third person. So what have we got up here? Well, let's do this logically. We've got bases in here. Is there anything I can grab here? Encrypted navigational data. We've got 11 nanites. Right, let's do this in the true mode of No Man's Sky. We've got little bits of terminals here. Right, we've got lots and lots of bays. What's all these bays for? Right, we've got a trade terminal here. Brigadier Ugly, whoever you are. So what are you then? Are you base commander? Through the aliens intimidating, I say at least the stance is one of aggression. Oh well. Nice to see the Fakine haven't changed. And war mission ready. Have I been kill predator? Have I been given a mission? Okay. I'm not sure why I got that mission. And I suppose we better check the trade terminal. South of your inventory. Ionized cobalt, pure ferrites, coprites. Oh, they've changed this completely, haven't they? Carbon. Oh, geodescent. So we flipped between starships. Sodium. What on earth is sodium? Is a powerful offensive technologies. Oh right, so all the various bits, and it doesn't seem that, so we have to do it with the W and S keys. I was half expecting to be able to click and hold there. Okay. It's X to switch now. Ferrite dust, oxygen. We got some resources up here. Sorry, I don't know what. Semiconductors, nitrogen. What do we need? Alright, let's find out what we need, guys. And let me just see. What does it say? That terrain manipulator. What the? Advanced binary plasma launcher. Obsolete technology? Where's all my stuff gone? Got ferrite dust, carbon, dense carbon. Right, let's sort this out. So all my zinc's gone and it's now sodium. We've got some oxygen, we've got some dense carbon. What does this need? All the tech's gone. What's this obsolete there? Old obsolete technology, please are corrupted by the interference of the Atlas, can be recycled into other components. So we've got technology there. Prefabricated circuit board designed for flexible use and large range of technology components. Okay. Well, we might as well clear everything up, I suppose. Oh, that's not great. Multi-tool. You've got to be kidding me. Hello games, at this moment I'm starting to dislike you intensely. Alright, we might as well just clear this out so I don't delude myself in the sense that I've got anything that I actually need. Okay. Right. So effectively I've got a basic multi-tool. And I'm sure E to install technology. It used to be this to install technology. It used to be left click to install technology. Okay. We need carbon nanotubes and dry hydrogen jelly. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get me, I think. Craft projects. So we've got antimatter housing, a matic seal. Got here metal plating. How many metal plates did I need for? Carbon nanotubes. I want. I'm making the wrong thing. What do I need for? It's gonna do me in, guys. This is going to be nanotubes, so we need 2 nanotubes. That's from carbon. And need whatever it's called. Got to be a filter here. Dry hydrogen. Can I buy dry hydrogen? Buy items. Microprocessor. I'm just pressing that cobalt ferrite dust. Nope. Okay. Well, we might as well get out and explore and find out what the heck is going on here. Of the blueprints upgrades, the clusters, trade nanites for blueprints, geology, combat scope, personal force field. What's this? Defensive shield technology. On activation, this module draws power from the Exo Life support system to overload the multi-tool, distorting electronic field around the user, creating a powerful personal shield. Okay. This give me technology cannon, large ball projectile launcher. So that's what I've got at the moment. That's what I've got at the moment. quick look, guys. I've got a that is a plasma launcher. I've got a geology cannon. Okay. Right, let's. Who have you got next door? What have you got for me? Offer me blueprints. Nanite trade. Teleporter receiver. Ship-mounted teleportation device. Enable transport of matter as well as data. Starships with this device can send and receive products and substances. The user's exosuit over long distances. Okay, ablative armor, cobalt mirror. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff here. Fourier delimiter, phase beam net. So I've lost all my technologies. The technologies are new. What here? Actually, yeah, I've still got my 25 slots for my high capacity, and I've come off it, guys. I've got so much of this obsolete technology, I don't know what to do with it all. And all that. So all I've got left is some hazmat gloves. Is that the same? Going to be the same? What have I got left in my starship? This is not boding well, guys. I've got a phase beam, iridium drive, there. So let's see what I can store here. I might have to go back. Where's the old-fashioned bolt caster? Got a cyclotron ballista, non-guided starship weapon. Okay, let's get back to the multi-tool. Okay, chronic metal and carbon nanotubes. Generalist weapon attached to the multi-tool. Access fire. We may have to use a specialist weapon. Right. But we don't need this, so we're fully upgraded from that perspective. What on earth is this? Appearance modifier. Okay. Race anomaly. Keen Gek. That's not too bad actually. Although I'm not the traveller. Yes. Presets. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that actually. Oh yes. I don't like your baggy trousers though. Oh, that's one of my favourite ones as well. Oh, I can see me having some fun with this, guys. I actually have one. Don't really like that actually. Don't like the square head. Actually quite like oh. I can see me spending a lot of time in this. I actually quite like that for the moment. I think we're going to go with that, guys. Save changes, yes. Now the next question is, can I see myself in third person? Hidden encounter, kill two predatory creatures, yes. Right guys, what I'm going to do is try and work out how to get into third person. Right guys, I found out how to get into third person. What you need to do is come down here, press F, and come across here and press F again. Although I must admit I'm not a big fan of third person like this, because it feels clunky to actually maneuver it. I mean, can we actually see anything? Right, have a look at ourselves. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool, guys. I actually like that. I mean, I might customize it and make him a bit brighter later on, but Okay, let's give this a go. Although I'll be honest, guys, third person in a ship, yeah, I like that idea, but maybe not in here. Let's see what it's like to pick things up. Right. Hello, guys. Oh, look, they're giving me emotes that you can get. Gestures. Here we are. Points. Thumbs up. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to what we're meant to be doing. Right, so over this side we got another galactic terminal. So there's 2 galactic terminals in the station. Right, let's search that. Sulfurine. 498 clusters. Okay. Right, there's the teleporter. We'll check that out in a minute. Buy items. Here, technology modules. I suppose we could sell off a few of these. Find some more. Got 70 of them. So if I sell, keep about 20, 10, 20. Keep about 20 of them and sell the rest. I mean, say it could be a bad mistake, guys, but I just don't like the idea of them cluttering my inventory up. How come? Selling them, and why have I still got them? Oh, that's because I'm selling them from this, isn't it? And I've still got loads up in my starship. Oh, great. Okay. I'm so blown away, guys. My brain is not thinking. Okay, let's sell the items. So, switch to starship. Go down. And we got 39 of these. Just going to sell all these off as well. Well, we're making lots and lots of cash, if nothing else. Right. I suppose that's compensation for losing all the technology. Right, what are you offering me? Browse missions. Oh, this is going to look the same. It says take a photo of a land-dwelling creature. Kill. Oh, so the sentinel missions have become specific. Collect 50 frost crystals. Okay, let's accept that. Right, so that guy's selling missions. What are you offering me? Sorry, guys, I've just got to get out of this mode. I might get used to it eventually, but I think I want to stay in the familiar for this video. That's better. Because otherwise I'm not going to make progress. Right, and I'm already quite a long way into this video and I haven't actually done it. We appear to have some special guild business that needs attended to. Request. Okay, we'll just accept the mission. I don't know what it is. Teething difficulties. Press at P to activate mission. Damage coordinates received. Right, let's see if I can get to my base. No base owned? What? What? Ah, yeah, there was a message that flashed up when I loaded the game the first time about bases, but I didn't get a chance to read it. So I've got no base. Oh, this is going to be grim, guys. This is going to be grim. I better have a freighter. I've got to check my freighters. Sorry, guys. I've got to. Wow. That. I must admit, I am liking the textures. Even though the ships haven't changed much, they look totally different. Even the Silver Mustang. I'm assuming it is still the Silver Mustang. Yep. And I assume we can save. Just drop a save game. Getting a bit twitchy here, guys. I almost feel like I'm back at the start of a new playthrough. I mean, I've got absolutely basic kit. An unknown planet there. Let's have a quick. Got here. If this isn't my ship's freighter, is it? Am I in a I don't recognise this. Salt, ammonia and copper. I don't recognise any of this. Right, that's what I've been exploring. Few sins. 3 planets, 2 moons. Discovered by Stephen. Well, it says I've discovered it. I'll believe you, game. Okay, let's just online discovery service active. Okay. But it says I've been. Right, let's see if I can find my freighter. I'm a bit worried because I don't really have a lot in the way of fences. Right, I assume I can summon my freighter this way. Ah, come on, game. I'm too close to something. That's better. Oh, that had me worried, guys. Brief moment then, I thought it wouldn't let me summon my freighter. Illustrator. Your capital ship, hold E to tag. I presume that will allow you to lock on something. Okay, initiate Silver Haze capital ship. So we're here, we're on our freighter. Right, that was right here. So this all looks the same, but the stairs have gone. Okay, guys, where have all my ships gone? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's not one of my new ships. No, these have got people visiting. Yeah. Let's just have a quick. Yep. I must admit, this looks a lot better. Right. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys actually saw that. See the avatar there looking up? That's me looking at the ship. But all my ships have gone. You've got to be kidding me. And they've actually moved the entrance up here. So here we go, guys. Right, I presume this comes up here. Wow, that opened quick. So we don't go up lots and lots of stairs anymore. And there's the bridge. We got corridors going off in that direction. Let's check the bridge out. Actually, do I have any warp fuel? Got one for one jump. Freighter warp reactor Sigma. Okay. Hyperdrive, Emerald Drive, and Cadmium Drive. So they've actually named the warp drives there. Actually, tritium and pyrite. So this ferric dust does not recharge my pulse drive. And this needs Starship launch fuel and uranium. Where on earth am I going to get uranium from? Oh, this is making me a little bit nervous, guys. Right. Can't do anything to this. Can we talk to you? Oh, yep. Navigator. So is this how we travel by warp drive? Corvax is pleased to calculate routes from the Traveller Captain. Corvax is pleased to calculate routes for the Traveller Captain, but the fleet requires a fleet command room. What on earth is a fleet command room? Okay. Right. Galactic Commission Station. What on earth is a Galactic Commission Station? Raid a planetary harvester, kill one sentinel walker, collect 250 ionized cobalt. So this is the multi-mission, but it seems it's open for anyone, so well, we'll grab it. mean, I'm assuming it all gets piled into the... You've lost connection with online discoveries. Okay. I've still got all my old missions. The Atlas Path and all that. Guide. New features. Getting started. Life support. Hazard protection. Recharging. Getting around. Base construction. Okay, getting started. Vital protection. Carry sodium and iron batteries. Have scanner. Analyze. Yep. Life support. Yeah, I think I'll just read all that off camera, guys. I presume my freighter captain will act in the same way as ever. I've disappeared into the scenery. Transfer items from ship to freighter. Yeah, well. So there's no real reason to talk to a freighter captain unless we're going to actually buy a new freighter. I actually like this layout. For someone who regularly got lost in my freighter trying to get back to the entrance. So what's up here? There's a blind corridor. So this must be the new freighter base. Oh, don't tell me my base is gone as well. All that work I put in. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Right, search. Got an ion battery. Atlas Path. Okay. Navigation data. Let's see a couple of navigation data. This is, come on, tell me you've packed all my base up and put it in here. Oh, game, I'm starting to hate you. So can we still build? Let's see. Freighter components. Basic components. Structures. Equipment. So we can... Chairs. What's that there? That's about the only thing that's been highlighted. Fleet command room. So that must be the start of the actual base. We need silver, gold and tritium. Thank you. So I've got a freighter but no bases, and I've got, I don't know how. Right, how can I get out of here? Right, that's the door. I've got no planetary base, no freighter base. I've got no tech. Right. I'm getting a bit nervous here, guys, because this is a Permadeath series, and I've got no... Very worried about this. Got a little bit of carbon in here, and got carbon. We got all these stupid jewels. Got some loads of stuff in here. Marabulb. Okay. I don't know what I actually need to build. We got loads. We got some pure ferrite there. So various things. We got some sodnium. That is right. Find my ship. I think just to wind this part up, guys, I'm going to go down and onto a planet, because what I do want to do is, what's this thing here? Install technology. We need dihydrogen jelly, and to make dihydrogen jelly, remember craft is there. Antimatter housing. There it is there. We need dry hydrogen. So I think just to wind this part up, guys, we're going to go down onto a planet and have a look-see. Obviously we're going to have to find a base because I need it, and maybe we'll do that mission as well. Right. Wow, there's a ring planet. Okay. So we got a new planet here. Oh, that's cool. Desolate planet. Well, we certainly don't want to go to a desolate planet. Really fancy flying through those rings, but yeah, another unknown planet. I don't want to get too far away. Maybe we should go dioxide. Alright, where's the nearest planet? I'm a little bit worried that I don't have all my normal shielding. I certainly don't want to be bumped by a pirate like exactly now. And let's head for nearest planet and get down on the back there. Right, so let's just get down. Of course, we're coming down through the new cloud formations that everyone's been talking about. These look a bit solid to me. Maybe that's because we're coming down from above. I might have to adjust my graphic. Oh, that's better. Obviously from above they look different from below. Right guys, now I am aware that I'm in permadeath mode, so right, that's actually showing up as a base. The bases are now blue, but I'm a bit worried. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the fact that it says Starship launch fuel and uranium, and I don't want to put down at random just in case I can't take off, because I'm assuming that the normal rules for survival permadeath apply, that you only get one recharge for every put down and take off. Right guys, what I'm going to do is, I think if you followed the series you know what's coming up. I'm going to fly across the surface and see if I can find a base to put down on and see what we can do. There's a drop pod there. We've got drop pods. Although to be honest, if they've put that drop pod terminal up on the space station, what's the point of looking for drop pods unless they're cheaper or free? I must admit I'm a little bit concerned about that space station. There just seems to be too much there, and I've got a feeling that a lot of people are going to race through the early stages of the game without really working for it, and then you're going to run into the old mid-late game problem of what am I going to do now because I've done everything. Unless of course Hello Games have got plans to kind of extend the challenges. Anyway guys, I'm just going to keep looking for a base. Right guys, I've been quite happily flying over the surface, and I forgot there's one thing I do need to try out, and I'm going to come here. Oh yes, this is going to be even more awesome. And low flight is back big time. Yes. Oh, I'm really made up guys. Ship's a bit floaty. I don't know if that's a characteristic of this ship, but I'm liking this. I can't wait to do some canyon flying, but we're still looking for a base. What we've got here? That says there's a landing point there. What on earth is this? Unknown building. Kind of a bit inclined to put down there, guys. It's in. I think that blue circle's indicating that this is a free landing point. Hopefully it is. I was in trouble. Yeah. Right. Skip to hold. Caustic moisture. Now I've got to be a little bit careful because I don't have any protection. But we've got to check this out, guys. This almost looks like a base. I think that might be a bit cumbersome in third person. I'm sure you could just climb up these before. That doesn't seem to be as fluid as it used to be. Bit worried about the E, climb ladder. Keep an eye on that environmental protection. Holographic comms tower. Activated. Network traffic low, access records. There are no incoming calls currently within this holo terminal. Available. Access logs. And got absolutely no idea. Leave. Okay. So is this a special terminal or something? Anyway. The jetpack works. Aha. And he lands and then he gets himself killed. Dehydrogenated. So we need blue crystals. Now. These. And we're going to need to get back into our ship. A little bit worried here, guys. Oh. 29, whatever it is, dehydrogenated. This is going to annoy me, them reversing the keys. So we still need more. Right, I'm just going to let that build up a little bit. And okay. Right, this unidentified mineral, ferrite dust. So is ferrite dust replacing iron? Bit worried about my mining beam as well. Have to keep an eye on this. Scan. Yep, so we've got a scanner that's working. This is carbon and mordite. Okay, we'll take some carbon. Ship flying over the top. And the clouds are a totally different order. What on earth is this? Hazarded flora. What the? What is firing at me? Okay, looks like we got a new form of lash plant. This marabole. Okay. What the heck is firing at me? Hazard protection. Okay, I nearly got myself killed there. Get back into here. Oh, I've got a lot to learn. Wait. Right click, dehydrate. Right, multi-tool. Got a terrain manipulator. Okay. Not sure what's going to do, but never mind. But there's a base over there. Okay. Right, guys. I think what we're going to do is just to wind this part up. I'm aware that it's getting slightly longer than I originally planned, but I think what we're going to do is aim for. This is a trading post here. E to tag. It's too high to initiate landing. Okay. Right, guys, here we are. It's an elevated trading post. Well, we're going to land on it. It's a very bit floaty, and I think we're just going to land here, guys. It looks like these are very much the same as the way they are, and I'm aware of the time, guys, and I think this is where I'm going to wind the video up. And what can I say? First impressions, I really like it. I'm not so sure about losing my base and losing all my ships, but we do have a freighter, so it's almost like, except for the fact that what you've been able to store in here, in the, like with there, you're almost back to the beginning of the game again. I mean, we've lost all our technologies. We got some hazmat gloves. We've got a few resources here. Yes, we got a little bit of a fringe benefit from these technology modules, but I'm not sure what I'm actually meant to be doing with them. And we got a lot of free resource, but at the same time I feel that I've been considerably knocked back. Now that is going to be interesting, but I have a large pool of cash to get up and running. But my main concern is that this is a permadeath series. It's not a normal series. I can't afford to stagger around trying to sort these new elements and technologies out in this mode. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to focus on a new playthrough, which I've already, any of you guys who follow the channel, you're aware that I was going to do that anyway. And I'm going to put this series on the shelf temporarily until I've got familiar with the new mechanics, and then I will come back to it. It's probably the best way to explain it. Therefore, all I can say, guys, is I hope you enjoy the next update. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's the foundation of something new. And all I can say, guys, is whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.